Right. We'll read a newspaper article about Shad-Bundy and his personal injuries claim against the Midlands prison governor, where he got assaulted on the G-wing in the Midlands. He got assaulted on the S-offenders wing, the wronging wing. A former stripper, streaker and TV dating show contestant who assaulted a woman he met on Tinder is suing the prison for personal injury after a scrap he admits he was in. Convicted S-offender Shad-Bundy, aged 32 at the time, from Tala, South Dublin, was released from Midlands prison last year. He has now lodged a High Court action against the governor of that facility, alleging personal injury stemming from the incident that occurred behind bars in December 2019. In an extraordinary phone interview, the deluded and unrepentant criminal, who said he was away in Thailand, also told this paper in a bizarre rant that he was going to become the next big thing since Conor McGregor, as he launches a mixed martial arts career. I'm going to blow up in the MMA scene next year, I can promise you that. I'm the next biggest thing since Conor McGregor. With the background story of what's happened to me, people are going to see my YouTube channel, he claimed. But in 2018, a jury found Shad-Bundy, who was once known as an infamous streaker in Dublin's Croke Park Stadium, guilty of assaulting a woman at his home in Tala, Dublin, on August 31st, 2015. The incident took place in Shad-Bundy's parents, while Shad-Bundy's parents were in the next room, and after he had met his victim for drinks earlier in the day, after exchanging messages on Tinder. Now Shad-Bundy, who was released after 2 years in prison, is suing the governor of the Midlands prison for what he alleged was an assault on him on the landing of the jail. In her interview, Shad-Bundy admitted that he was involved in a physical fight with another inmate, which led to the alleged incident he is now suing over. Shad-Bundy claims he was assaulted during the incident on December 30th and placed into 23-hour lockup for the remainder of his sentence. However, Shad-Bundy is not alleging that the prisoner he was fighting with assaulted him, but that the alleged incident occurred after the fight. I was having a fight with another prisoner, he said, and when asked if it was physical fight, he said, yeah. I was heavily assaulted, he claimed. They knew my background. I'm a good-looking guy. I don't act like anybody else in there. They used this opportunity and they assaulted me. Upon learning of Shad-Bundy's case against the prison, we contacted him for comment, and he went on a rant claiming his story had the makings of a movie or a TV series. Are you all set with the record already? You're about to plug the greatest TV show of all time, are you? This is a story straight out of a movie, an innocent man locked up. He said in her victim impact statement read out in court in 2018, the victim said her life would never be the same again after Shad-Bundy, a man twice her size, assaulted her. It shouldn't matter what clothes I was wearing, how I wore my hair, or what I said. On that night, this man abused my trust, preyed upon my naive, and annihilated my human rights. He left bruises on my body, which have long since faded, and he inflicted scars upon my mind that will never heal, she said. But speaking to this paper this week, an unapologetic flattery said, with the charge, it was a real fucking kick in the bollocks, a life-changing charge that I have to walk around with for the rest of my life. Shad-Bundy has now set up a YouTube channel called the Shad-Bundy, the obesity boxer. Shad-Bundy, the obesity boxer, the beast of Ballybunion, the Tinder strangler, and claiming to this paper that he is about to become the biggest star in MMA as he launches his comeback. I'm trying to get my life back together. I am currently in Thailand training for my pro MMA debut in Bellator MMA next year, which never happened. So I'm over here now. It's a bit of a comeback story. These fighters are on a different level. So this is my comeback story, he said. I have plenty of fans. Everyone knows the story. It's a strange story, he claimed. Shad-Bundy, whose crimes were described by a judge as disgusting, insisted that he's still going to fight his conviction, putting his victim through more pain. "We will spend every penny we have," he said. He hadn't a penny. He's on begging for vapes on the YouTube channel. You left that off. You left that out of your story, Shad. You're on begging for vape money, so that's not much money for the getting the conviction overturned. Having 2 pennies to scratch together, you're fishing the ashtray for butts. Shad-Bundy first made headlines in 2017 when he did a charity fundraising streak at a match in Croke Park. He also previously appeared on TV3's Take Me Out and made headlines as a local stripper. But he went on to appear in the papers for all the wrong reasons after he was found guilty of the woman's assault. The woman said not only has she suffered the physical and mental torture, but she had relived the event during the trial where her life had been stripped bare and her character assassinated. The fact that another human being is capable of inflicting such horror upon another was and still is so profoundly shocking to me. "I no longer dream of raising children because the world seems so sinister now," she said. The woman said every unfamiliar man now had the potential to be a predator. She felt forced to give up her civil service job as she could not concentrate on her work. She feared walking to and from her workplace car park and worried Shad-Bundy would attack her again. She said there was no manual for overcoming something so abhorrent, and she very nearly lost everything she had worked for because Shad-Bundy's actions on that night. No. That doesn't sound ideal, does it, Shad-Bundy? That doesn't sound like the story you're putting across on the internet, does it? That sounds like you're destroying a one's mental health. It sounds like you're destroying a woman's mental health. That's not the narrative you're spreading. You're spending every penny you have on to get this conviction overturned, so that's not much. You're on YouTube, that YouTube channel you mentioned on it, you're on that, begging for vape money, begging for Guinness, begging for a roof for the dog shit pit of doom down there. Like, what? Where are you going with all this, like? Like, the unrepentant criminal, like, you didn't repent for what you done, like, you apologised at the time of the sentencing to probably see what you get a bit of time knocked off, but like, what's the story that you like? That's no good, like. That's no good, kid. You're no good. Dirty wrong.